Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to the watch along for El Crapico as West Ham take on Forest at the Toilet Bowl Arena. I hope you guys are doing well. And the real question is, who is the worst of the two teams? Who's slightly less crap enough to maybe win? This has 0-0 written all over it. Guys, do me a massive favor. As always, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. Make sure you check out OK Jerseys. Get your football stuff for 15 quid. Use code FFTV, get 8% further discount. You can get custom names on the back. You can get proper names on the back. You can get numbers, badges, and everything else. So check it out now. All right, guys. This just reminds me of the Spider-Man meme. You're worse than me. No, you're worse than me. You're worse than me. You're worse than me. You're worse than me. Big up, Yvonne. How you doing? I'm nervous too. I'm not even nervous. I'm just, I don't know this emotion because it's not an emotion I had in League One. It's not an emotion I had in the Championship. I think it's a disconnected emotion. That's kind of how I feel. Why is this mic really quiet? Can you guys hear me okay? One second, let me just check the mic. One second, let me see what's going on here. Why? Yeah, why was that done? All right, can you hear me okay? Is that better? Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, cool. Big up to Ben. What's he saying? He's probably got some bigging himself up. He goes, the other day I was misled by Southern Comfort and Lemonade. Today it's clear. We win 2-0. Hutchinson scores. Up the Forest. Down the Nuno. Come on, you Reds. Win. I think you're too, it's too loud now. Oh, God. Okay. Check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Are we good? Are we good now? Regardless of the result, sack them both. Bro, I'm in that same boat. I'm in that same boat. Big up, Steph. Oh, no, you broke your foot. Steph, I have a spare cast. If trust me, you don't want that. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're feeling okay. Evening, Alistair. Hope you're well. One thing I know for sure, guys, is we're going to need a lot of caffeine tonight because this is going to be an absolutely dead game. Yeah, you know what? You see that Wilson stuff? He got released. I thought it would be the most Marinakis thing ever. Ever. If he went and hired Wilson, registered it in time for this game and just slapped him up front. Oh my God, that would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Could you imagine? Battle of the Nuggets, can't wait. Let's not just embarrass her. Can you imagine losing to the team that lost to Wolves? Seriously, man. Who's the Greek father on the phone to tonight? I have no idea, man. You know what? I laughed at Lawless when they brought Callum Wilson, but Callum Wilson scares me. He does scare me. Would you not take quick YRN? Would you not take Callum Wilson? Dazzler, you'd take him. I'd take him. I'd take him. Dyche gone tonight, 3-1 the Hammers. Are we saying that whoever loses is getting sacked? Don't have your mic too loud when we score. I can't hear the screams. Bro, we ain't scoring. You would take Callum Wilson. Okay, I hear it. I hear it. He is better than Tyro. Adam, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, Callum Mwendo has had his medical delayed as an emergency. Big up, Matt. Ant would take Callum Wilson, but he wouldn't take Ferguson. Interesting. All right, let's look at the team sheet. Do you know what, guys? So I would have gone with the back three to spice it up. But again, and I feel like I'm saying this every single game, how is this team in 17th? This is on Dyche, this is on Ange, this is on Nuno. This team should not be 17th. By the way, what I will say is if Dyche had half a brain cell about him, 52 crosses today would be the way to go, because West Ham aren't that good at defending crosses. They don't have an O'Brien back there. They don't have a Tarkovsky back there. I'm just saying crossing would not be a bad way to go about on this one, but watch him not do it. Now, the famous five are back. Is this the first time since the West Ham game that this back five has played together, including the keeper? There should be no problems with this back five. Now, I think both Milenkovic and Murillo are a little bit out of form. Einar didn't look great in the last game, but it is what it is. I'm still not convinced Dominguez is the right person to partner up alongside Anderson, and I like Dominguez. Why is Douglas Luiz not playing? We need technical people in that midfield. West Ham have not got technical midfielders. We need to dominate this midfield. Then you got Gibbs White. I really don't care if he leaves. Hutchinson on the right. Hudson-Odoi, he now needs to remind me and maybe you guys why he's good, because I'm forgetting why he's good. And then Jesus up front. I think Jesus will work well in this game. I think Jesus works well in this game. I swear we had Morasso on when we last played West Ham. Did we? I can't remember, bro. Like, I'm struggling to remember a lot of the games this season. I really am. Jesus needs to not be left alone. The way he's not left alone is if we win the midfield battle. However, here's my concern about today, guys. I fully expect Dyche to be happy with a point, because that's his mentality. I expect him to go on the back foot, Nuno to try and go on the front foot, even though we know Nuno doesn't really like going on the front foot, and Dyche trying to counter-attack him. And I don't think that's the right philosophy, because the best way to win this game is to control the game and then make sure that you turn that crowd on the players. That's all you have to do. Just get the first goal. Do not concede in 45+1. Do not concede just after half time. Fix up, man. Fix up. So I don't know what his not tactics, but philosophy is going to be for this game. That's my big worry. Dyche is going to put men behind the ball for sure. It's so pathetic. It's beyond pathetic, guys. It's criminal. It's actually criminal when you've got the statistically best midfielder in Anderson on the pitch and you're not using your midfield properly. You've got apparently a £60 million 10 that we kept for some unknown reason. And then you've got arguably one of the best defenses from last season and the Golden Glove winner in goal. So, like, just let all this make sense somehow. And then someone explains to me how this team is 17th. It's not the team I would have gone with, but this should be a team that beats West Ham. However, I am not confident or comfortable or expecting us to win anything here. I fully expect both managers to be happy with 0-0. I really do. He'll be going for a clean sheet. Yeah, but Nuno wants a clean sheet. Nuno hasn't had a clean sheet in 26 games. Don't worry. Here comes Dr. Forest to give them the first clean sheet. So I'm at the stage now where I'm not predicting what Forest are going to do. Forest need to prove to me that what I've said about this team, what this team did last season, is worthy of any kind of expectations. Anderson hasn't done any of them beautiful through balls like he did when Wood was playing. I'll tell you what Anderson's problem has been, and it's been a similar problem to Gibbs White. Since he got his England call-up, I don't think he's been as good. I don't think he's been as good. When the pressure's on Forest, F it up. Exactly. I'm just, you know what? Forest may even take the lead and West Ham get the equalizer late on. Just like, remember the Luton game? But here's my problem with this team. This team is the majority of this team has been playing for the last 4 or 5 games. And I've seen nothing that inspires me with any kind of confidence. Therefore, this is why he should have changed it round. Again, I reiterate, on form, this team blows Man City out the water. No problems whatsoever. But does anyone feel confident? Oh, okay. Anyway, so that's my little rant. Let's have a look at the West Ham team. So they've got their new striker in. As we discussed, Callum Wilson's been released. They've got this guy called Titi up front. He's from Lazio, if I'm not mistaken. Not a very good goal scorer, but he will score tonight because, hi, we're Forest. At the back, I think Areola has been their best player. I really do. I think he saved them quite a few points this season. Then they're in a 4-2-3-1. Walker Peters on the right, Skulls, however you say it, on the left. And then you got Mavropanos and Todibo in the middle. Now, Todibo was injured, so I don't know how fit he is for this one. I would have loved to have seen Kilman in the defense for him. He's been absolutely crap. Then in the 6 and the 8, you got Fernandez, who Forest wanted, and Souček. I don't think he's got the legs for 90 minutes. Paqueta's recovered from his back injury to go into the 10. Somerville, who absolutely cooked us at the City ground. On the left, you'll have Bowen on the right and Titi up front. Now, again, from a West Ham perspective, I look at that front 4, minus the new Lazio striker who, like, whatever, right? And you just think Bowen, very good. Somerville, very good. Paqueta, depending on his mood, can be very good. Fernandez, very good. Souček, I think he's gone a bit, but is a threat from corners and set pieces. I look at their back 4, I don't rate it. Walker Peters, yeah. The one I did rate was Juve, but he's off at AFCON. So they're missing out on him. Wan-Bissaka can be good, can be bad. I think he was their player of their season last year. And Mavropanos has a pure bozo gene in him. Todibo is decent, but has many mistakes in him. We have to score the goals because someone will mess up for us at the back from a corner. And I can see Souček scoring a corner header or something like that. Yeah, and Paqueta, for some reason, gets up for the Forest games, doesn't he? So that's what it is. Now, they got Hermansen on the bench, Kilman on the bench, Pablo, who's the other striker. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's scored like 11 goals in 13 games. Magassa, who Forest tried to buy in the summer, he's been playing for West Ham, but he's been hooked because he had an absolute stinker against Wolves. Freddie Potts is their young midfielder. He's actually not too bad. And then Rodriguez, Myers, and a couple of others on the bench. I don't think this team is as bad. This team, for me, Forest have a stronger team. I don't think many West Ham fans would disagree with that. But I don't think West Ham have a bad team. I think they have a team that has stinking attitude and are lacking heavily in confidence right now. So I don't know what you're going to get here. Bowen has been like off form for them, so obviously he's going to score tonight. Big up to Yvonne with the 1 month celebration. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Big up to you, my dear. Hope you're well. Yeah, I rate Magassa as well. I'm glad that Nuno's hooked him. Now, just to give you the backstory on everything, a lot of the West Ham fans think that Nuno is trying to sabotage because he wants to be sacked. So he's brought these players in through his agent Mendes, allegedly got his commission off the back of it. And yeah, he wants to be sacked to move on to move some more players around. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. If both these clubs were serious at full time, Marinakis and their little dwarf guy, what's his name, Sullivan, both walk onto the pitch and hand a piece of paper that says P45 to each of their managers, irrespective of who wins and who loses. But we'll see. Big up, Wolfie. Come on, lads, have some confidence. Anthony, I'd love to. Like, my confidence will now only be determined from what the players do. That's it. That's it. Forest players have a stinking attitude. I agree. I agree. Forest players are getting away with absolute murder. Absolute murder. Big up my guy, Andy, with the happy 2-year anniversary. Appreciate it, bro. NFFC 2000. He's on the case. Dyche out, Edu out. I'd get rid of everyone. Everyone. Yeah, Edu is at the match tonight. I hope he eyeballs what's his face, Nuno up and puts him off his game. I want Forest to win, but if we lose, the pressure will step up on Dyche and Edu. Bloody mess at Forest needs sorting out. Yeah, I mean, this is what I said to Lawless. I said, if I win, I win, and if I lose, I win. Yeah, bro, you say it. If you want them out, you say it. This platform is for you guys. Big up to someone called Crypto with the 33 months. Shout out to you, Ben. 33 months, man. That's crazy. Appreciate it. Big up, KL. Hope you're well. Wolf, you just gave them a 3-goal start. Tate Bowen and Suchek from a corner. Yeah, I can see one of those 3 scenarios happening. If Forest lose, sack Dyche in the tunnel. I wouldn't even let him get into the tunnel. I wouldn't even let him get into the tunnel. Big Country says, I'm a Spurs fan, but Forest have to win this one. Do Spurs hate West Ham, or is it a one-way thing? Is it a one-way thing? From Hot Spuds. This is a 6-pointer. I don't know. This is a must-win game. That's all I'm saying about it. And shout out to Mark as well with the 15 months. Let me show you the Forest subs as well. Thank you, Mark, for the 15 months, my guy. Okay, so this is the bench. Now, what I got told from my mate, so Callum Mwendo's medical has been delayed to make sure that he's available tonight in case of an emergency. In case of an emergency. D will call you, Wolfie. Bro, D's gone into hiding since Palace basically dragged themselves into a relegation fight. So these are the subs. So Callum Mwendo, I think this will be his last game. Big up to the Loaded Mag, guys. Shout out to you. I'm really sorry, Pete, Daz, Chris. I got in way too late. I had to grab a quick bite and get set up. But I was watching in the background. So shout out to the Loaded Mag lot. Shout out to them. I was I say, yeah, so Callum Mwendo will be gone pretty much next week. Abba, obviously, academy role, Backwell on the bench, Morato on the bench. Why Douglas Luiz continues to hold bench is crazy. Is it Dyche out if you lose tonight? If we win tonight, I'm Dyche out. At no point have I been Dyche in. No point. And I said it before and I stick by it. If Dyche won the league this season, I'd still want him gone. I'd still want him gone. Savona's on the bench. Some wannabe striker, quote unquote, in Taiwo. And Callum Mwendo. When someone can explain to me how the logic of having Taiwo stay at the club and getting rid of Callum Mwendo makes sense, I will say, wow, your football knowledge is superior to mine. I really will. Big up to Ben. He goes, it's actually a bit longer, probably 35 months, because I changed my bank account 3 years ago and it canned my membership at the time. Hutchinson will score. Why? Because Nuno screwed him. 35k subs. Enjoyed the game. You know what? You might be right. We never look at it the other way around. Nuno screwed Hutchinson over. He also screwed Douglas Luiz over. Could Douglas Luiz come on and score a goal? Maybe. And yeah, as Crypto said, a massive, massive thank you to you guys for 35,000 subscribers. That's absolutely crazy. And even crazier than that is you lot have watched 15 million times. We've had 15 million views on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. Like, who the hell am I, man? Just someone sitting here chatting crap about Forest. And you guys are here tuned in. And I can't thank you enough. Ben can't thank you enough. Ez, and Dave, Nikki, Will, Sharky, all the boys, Martin, Nick as well. Everyone, we can't thank you. You guys are unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable. Or there just is a lot of crap on YouTube that isn't worth watching. So massive thank you. Yeah, and Marky Boy as well. So you guys are absolute legends. Rob, of course, Rob as well. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, my bad, Rob as well. I didn't forget, okay, I forgot. Rob. I can't lie. McGrony and Cheese with the 19 months. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you're well. Appreciate it. And £2 from Ski says it's time to end Nuno. We'll see. He's forgettable. What can I say, man? Technically, Rob is the newest member of the FFTV crew, so that's why. I was going in order. Big up to George with the 20 months as well. Shout out to you, George. And also, there's loads more. By the way, so many people help us do what we do, and it's not just the Forest community. Just like Pete, Daz, and Chris with a redirect now. Shout out to the Loaded Mag guys, top blokes. You know, Cass, Daps on Never a Foul, Potts, Saeed, all these guys. Like it's endless. Sean, Sava, you know what I'm saying? Like. Such good YouTube community here, even though they all support crappy teams. I love them all. Dan United, I can't believe I befriended a Man U fan. Having Twist was enough, I thought, but I hear it. Anyway, let's focus on the game. Good to see you, Ali. Hope you're well. I'm not a Forest fan. You're just a Forest guy, innit? No, there's loads of good Forest content creators, bro. There's loads of good ones. A lot of them speak a lot more sense than I do. Big up Carol. And Carol, just like one of the best mods ever. She makes Mark. She puts Mark to shame. She really does. I'm joking, Mark. And by the way, I don't know if Keith is in the chat. Is Keith in the chat? Okay, he's gonna kill me if I say this, but maybe because he's not here, I can say it. I haven't seen him type yet. Keith has the voice of an absolute angel. Like, he needs to go on X Factor or The Voice or something, man. Like, his voice is wow, is all I can say. Wow. But anyway, he's not here. Not Keith Andrews, man. Not Keith Andrews. Anyway, I've done everything I can to take our attention off this crappy game. Oh, is John Victor really injured? Hell no. His pride is injured. I'm not going to lie, man. When I heard the voice of the angel, I was like, wow. I'm sold. Carol's the boss as far as you're concerned. Yeah, don't mess with Carol, man. Wolfie, you nearly died for this channel. That's commitment, bro. I nearly died because of Forest, man. Because of Forest. Yeah, that was not a good evening. That really was not. Big up, Joker. He goes, I've never been more scared in my life. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Thanks so much for the 199. Tricky Mickey remembers it as Wolverine. That's old school, man. That's all. And even before that on Twitch as well. Do you ever attend games? Never seen you going on the pitch walk along. I mean, if I went on the pitch walk along, bro, they would literally arrest me. Even though I have been on the pitch, touched the grass. I was like, hollow turf. This will be like the losing game 2 years ago. I smell that. I smell what the Rock is cooking there. All right, let's get into the game, guys and girls. Let's get into the game. Let's put ourselves through yet more misery with our team. I really can't. Can we just fast forward to 10 o'clock? You've played at the City Ground? No way, man. No way. You went on the pitch with Rob and Ant. I went on the pitch with Ant and Ez into the gantry. All right, are they coming out in the tunnel yet? Not yet. Okay. When's Sangare back? A couple of days after Ivory Coast get knocked out. They've got Egypt, I think, in the next round, so hopefully they get knocked out. Yes, guys, it's time for El Crapico. Wolfie, keep calm. You know what's coming. Well, I'm just hoping that I can send you lot to troll Lawless and Jace, because I think they're doing the watch along as well. You played in 2002 at Football 8. No way, man. No way. That's a year after the first game I went to. In 2000, I'm sure it's 2001, my first game. Was pitch side for Malmo warm-up. Steph, you got the red carpet rolled out for you, did you? Look at you, your connections. You have your connections. Yo, and he's OG, by the way. He's been here, Wolverine days and all them days. Can't believe he's playing Dominguez instead of Douglas Luiz. I hear it, man. I hear it. Anyway, are you guys ready for El Crapico? You know what I don't want to hear? If we do lose, I don't want to hear happy clappers being like, we're still a point ahead of them. I'm not having that tonight. I'm not having it. Big up Jess for the £2. She goes, hey, hi, hey, so excited for another defeat. But she's got to do it in an Irish accent. Hey, I can't do the Irish accent. I'm doing Irish voice. Hi, hey. So excited for another defeat. And then we're gonna do a bleep test. Thank you for the £2 there, young Jess. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're in the tunnel. Forest gonna be in the white kit. Have we won in this bloody away kit, guys? Hey, Wolfie Greetings from South America. Big up to you. Sounds more like Ange. That is an angel voice. Yeah, we got Dan Potts raid as well. Why is everyone watching this crappy game, man? Big up to Potsy. My guy Potsy. Like, you don't need to watch this game. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. Apart from a bunch of bubbles at this goddamn toilet stadium, man. Oh, here we go, guys, man. Here we go. Sean Dyche coming out onto the pitch. Wait, have we actually got a Potts raid? I can't actually see. I haven't got the right screen open. All eyes on you. I ain't Tupac, man. I ain't Tupac. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Actually, let's not do this just yet. Wrong window, mate. Wrong window. What am I doing here? So, close that there. Bring that there. Bring that across. Big up to Carol with the coffee. Shout out to you, Carol. Guys, I'm gonna need a serious amount of coffees tonight watching this crap. So if you want to grab me a coffee, the link's pinned in the chat. Big up to Carol. She goes, if you drank Wolfie, I'd buy you a pint because you're gonna need one. Come on, you Reds. Pint of coffee will do, Carol, because we're about to watch absolute crap right now. Thank you so much for the coffee, Carol. You're an absolute legend. Oh, all right, my love Kintyre. I nearly forgot. Let's do it. Where I can't find. I literally can't find it.
We have a flip flop.
Wrong one. You Reds. All right, I'm standing up for this one. Stretch it out. Bismillah. Need another song. You think it's Mull of Kintyre's fault? All right, you guys ready, man? I'm not. Big up PBL. What are you saying, Habibi? All right, here we go. Nuno's sitting on the bench. He looks vexed. Hopefully that look remains like that. Come on, Forest, man. Come on. Come on. City to give us Marmoush to beat Arsenal. I would take that. I would take that. All right, you guys ready? You will have kick by kick here. You will have the stats here once the game starts. You will have the scores here and the scorers. There are no other live matches, so we don't need the extra matches. But this is it. All eyes on Forest and West Ham now. El Crapico is about to kick off. Make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed. I ain't calling it the Nuno Derby. I don't want Nuno. I don't want Nuno. I do not want Nuno. Jess, happy 2-year anniversary right on kickoff. Is that a good sign? Lola's saying you got us beat in midfield and defense. We ain't got nothing beat, man. We ain't gonna get your scores in. I'm going for an exciting, scintillating 0-0 match. I'm going for my altar. For those of you that remember from last year, I'm going for my 0-0. The 0-0s are back. Come on, Forest. You know what the man who gave you Europe? The man who gave me Europe is still at the club. His name's Marinakis. 4-1 West Ham. I hear it. I hear it. Yeah, the stats don't start until the game starts. All right, we are underway. It'll be West Ham to kick us off. He's passed it all the way back to the keeper. He's gone long to the right. Nuno tactics incoming. Headed up. Paqueta heads it. Brought down by Hudson-Odoi. Loses the ball, but it breaks to Gibbs-White. Do something. Plays it wide. Nicely there to Igor Jesus. Cuts inside. Back out. Go on, Igor. Headed back in by Einar. Gibbs-White lays it up to Dominguez. Heads it back to Murillo. Milenkovic. Forest could be in here. Hudson-Odoi. Cleared by Somerville. Nice by Murillo. Picks it up on the left-hand side. Gives it back to Nico Williams. Into Hudson-Odoi. Gives it back to Murillo. Forest on the front foot here. One sec, guys. Shit, they're in here. They're in here. Tiddy on the ball. Cuts in. Shot blocked. It's the corner. I'm not. It's whipped in. Headed away. Throw in. Scholes takes it to Paqueta. Laid back. It goes all the way back to the defense. All right, don't worry about the match stats. I'll get them done in just a second. Calm your asses, man. Calm your asses. Give me 2 seconds. Give Give me 2 seconds. The stats that important to you, lot. Bloody hell. All right, I'll do it now while there's a throw in. Just give me 2 secs. There, you lot happy now? You better be hitting the likes. There you go. Forest have started the better of the two teams, I would say. Let me get you the... There you go. You got everything you need now. You lot happy? You lot happy? Ball's played out wide by Tiddy. Paqueta will chase Williams. He shouldered him off and outstrengthened him there. Good slide by Nico Williams. Can't win it back. It's crossed in. Anderson does well. Gives it to now Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi lays it back. Wrong move there, man. Now Nico Williams is boxed, blocked, wins the throw-in. It's the most important thing for you. I hear, oh shit, what's happened to the stats? All right, you're going to have to wait. The stats ain't ready. Stats ain't statting. I know they are. Hold on. Oh, can I just get on with the game, please? Finally. All right. Nico Williams takes the throw. My God, that crowd is empty. Anderson brings it down. Bit of a heavy touch. Lays off to Hudson-Odoi. Gives it to Dominguez. Down the line. Igor Jesus can't pick it up. It will come to West Ham now and to Debo. He plays it to Skulls. He finds Somerville. How's that a foul, man? Paqueta did the same thing. He's stupid. Who's the ref? Who's the ref? Tony Harrington. Who the hell's Tony Harrington, man? Ball played back to Todibo. Approaches the halfway line. Plays it to Mavropanos. Back to Todibo. Forest holding their shape. Ball played down the channel. Cut out by Einar. It'll be a throw-in to West Ham. Why is my timer not working? Like, bro, it's literally there. Oh, crap. Somerville's in here. Takes the shot straight at Sels. Light work, light work, light work. Poor again from Milenkovic, man. He's caught in between there. Anyway, it's backward to Debo. West Ham have settled into this game. Forest can't get the ball right now. Paqueta coming, not Paqueta, sorry. Fernandez coming in deep. Gives it across now to the right-hand side. And Mavropanos plays it into the middle. Paqueta then lays it all the way back to Todibo. Plays it to Fernandez. Crosses the halfway line. Ball's cut out. Poor pass from him. It comes to Hutchinson. Hutchinson cooks it past him. Can he keep it in? He's taking a heavy touch. But he's showing the intent to go past. Evening, Moody. Hope you're well. Ball thrown down the line. Headed away by, I think that was Milenkovic. Igor Jesus holds it up. It stays in play. And it's actually a Forest throw-in. It goes out. Well done there by Igor. Now push up the field. I want to see pressing today. Force mistakes. Force mistakes. Guys, 1,100 of you in here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Ant's boyfriend Edu is in the crowd. I can confirm. And it will be a throw into Forest. Launched in by Einar. We've got a long thrower again, finally. That's handball surely by Somerville. Not given. Laid off. It's with Paqueta. Forced wide. He gives it to Skulls. Played down the line. Just about kept in, but it comes to Einar. A free kick is given to Forest. No, throw-in is given to Forest. Comes back to Murillo. Switch places with Milenkovic for some reason. Now he charges past him and picks the ball back up off him. Switches his run back and gives it to Anderson. Anderson playing the deeper role. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Now Anderson on the ball, looking for a pass. Gives it to Einar. Einar down the line to Hutchinson. Just about controls it, but goes the wrong way. Has to lay it back to Milenkovic. Squares it across to Murillo. Murillo drives forward now over the halfway line. Plays it down. That's a lovely pass to Hudson-Odoi. He slows it down as always, man, and then plays it back to Murillo. He plays it back down the line to Hudson-Odoi into Anderson. This is nice by Forest. The ball's crossed in. Poor cross headed away by Mavropanos. Anderson gets something on it, and then it's cleared by Souček, but it will come to Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. This is nice by Forest. Played into the channel. Gibbs-White on the byline. Cuts it back. Given to Hudson-Odoi now. It's too slow. Drives to the byline. Plays it back all the way to Murillo. He's going to cross it in. No, changes his mind. Should have crossed it, man. Now Nico Williams. He'll cross it in. The ball's whipped in. Headed upwards, but not quite clear by, I think, Mavropanos there. It'll come to Igor Jesus. Lovely turn by Igor. Drives to the byline. Crosses it, but it will stay in here. And now Aina has to chase back. Good block. That's lovely by Dominguez. Plays it into the channel. Igor Jesus beats Scholes to it. And then Todibo, numbers work well there for West Ham, but it'll be a Forest throw-in. Lot better. Lot better. The intensity is a little bit up. Einar will launch this throw-in again. Gives it, he doesn't launch it, my bad. He gives it to Hutchinson, back to Einar. Squares it to Anderson. Crosses it, cleared. Will fall to Murillo. Forest building some pressure here. Murillo switches the play nicely out wide to Hudson-Odoi in a bit of space here. Up against Walker-Peters. Cuts inside to Nico Williams. Williams with the shot! Flicked round the corner. Good save. Good save. Good shot. Good shot. Lovely technique. Oh, he was this much further out and that was a goal. Keeper gets the right hand to it. Lovely shot by my boy Nico. Be a corner to Forest. Hutchinson will take it. Crosses it in now. It's deep. He gets the thumb to it. It comes to Nico Williams. The shot. Ah, just wide. I like this intensity, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good corner. Much better corner. And then Nico Williams. I just want to see it from the reverse angle here. How close was it? Oh, it was miles off. It was miles off. I'm telling you, man, that save, you would say, is world class. Fingertip to it. Be a throw in now to West Ham. Yeah, Keith, we have. I'm glad you weren't here earlier, Keith. Be a throw in to West Ham. 11 and a bit minutes in, it's still 0-0. Souček to Bowen, but he only plays it to Anderson. Then it's just cleared away long. Igor Jesus will chase. It should go through to Areola. He squares it and plays it to Todibo. Nothing, Keith, nothing. Back to Todibo it goes. He cuts to his left, drives forward, not met by a Forest player. Poor pass. Cleared by Einar. Igor Jesus will chase, but it's comfortably headed back to the keeper. You can ask the chat if you want. You can ask the chat if you want. Yeah, any other team that does go in, Rich. It was a great shot by Nico Williams. Todibo now squares it to Mavropanos. He's into the Forest half here. Switches it across the left-hand side. And Scholes has a bit of space, but is easily tackled there by Hutchinson, who's able to keep it in. And that's too much there, Hutchinson, too much. And he gives away a corner. Too much there, too much risk. Big up, Paul, becoming a member. My guy, Paul, hope you're well. Thank you so much. Here comes the corner. Somerville will take it. It'll be an in-swinger. They're piling up on the line. Here it comes. Near pot. Oh, my God. I think Murillo scored an own goal. Oh, it was a needless corner to give away, and Murillo's gone and headed it into his own net. What are we doing here? Like, oh my God. So we've had Milenkovic score the own goal header. We've now got Murillo scoring own goal headers. Corners being conceded. Dyche is meant to be the master plan of when it comes to freaking set pieces. Forest are conceding them left, right, and center. What the hell is going on, man? Seriously. Murillo out of all people. It's 1-0 to West Ham. Poor. Unbelievable, man. Why doesn't Sells ever come off his line, man? The goal's up if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. Forest are on the score sheet, but on the wrong end. Unbelievable. Forest been the better team, but Forest do what they do best. But don't worry. Don't worry. We've got Dyche, who played under Clough. Oh, wait, he didn't. Free kick to Forest. Murillo will take it. Launched to Hutchinson. Hutchinson did not need to give that corner away. There was no need. He overflapped in the bottom. There was absolutely no need for it. Just had to clear it. And let's not forget, we got Arsenal next. So an easy 3 points there. Free kick to West Ham. Clown shows. It's amazing how Murillo and Milenkovic can't get those headers down the other end on the corners, but in our goal, no problem. Let's knock him in. Ball's launched forward, flicked on, it'll go through to Sells. And let's not forget, Nuno hasn't kept a clean sheet in 26 games until, of course, Forest come along. Milenkovic on the ball. Squares it to Murillo, the goal scorer. Can't believe I'm saying that. Plays it out wide to Nico Williams. Gibbs White back to Murillo. Squares it to Milenkovic. And now West Ham have something to hold on to. Addison laid off to Murillo. Into the West Ham half. Igor Jesus comes deep to pick it up. Back to Igor Jesus. Turn around for once, Igor, man. Dominguez. They're just getting in front of each other. Milenkovic to Ola Aina. Done too much there, but it's fouled by Somerville. Played short. Dominguez. Squares it across to Murillo. To Anderson. West Ham again deeper and deeper here, but Forest ain't going to do shit. Ball switched out to the left-hand side. Back to Anderson. Hudson-Odoi's gone into the middle. He's forced to lay it back to Murillo. Ball's crossed in. Igor Jesus chests it down. Shoot, man! Fuck's sake. And now West Ham can counter here. Ball's with Somerville. It's 3-on-2. Forest is completely out of shape. Somerville's running straight through. But Murillo does enough there and it goes back to Sells. Get the energy. We just don't move the ball quick enough, man. Hutchinson now. Plays it long into the channel. That's poor. Poor. Goes out of play. Throw into West Ham. Skulls takes the throw short. Clears it long on the return pass. Headed down by Bowen. It will come to Walker Peters. Drives it down the channel. He's in here. Bowen's onside. Byline. Cleared away. This was Souček. To Bowen. Crossed. Half cleared by Murillo. Chested down. Forest are all over the place. Shot. Blocked. Back to Bowen. Mess. Clowns. Someone tackle him. Walker Peters just going down the byline. It's crossed. Milenkovic clears it sideways. Now Forest can counter-attack. Here comes Gibbs-White. He needs numbers. Where's the midfield? Plays it to Hudson-Odoi out on the left. He cuts inside. Turns back and then lays it off to Dominguez. Dominguez drives now. Edge of the box. Crosses it. Chipped. Overhit. Jesus will chase it and get it. Gives it to Einar. To the byline. Again, everything's too slow. West Ham easily back in their shape. Gibbs-White fakes the cross. To Hutchinson. Clips it into the box. Headed away. Easy again. Comes to Nico Williams. Out wide to Hudson-Odoi now. Ball's crossed in. It's deflected. Hutchinson can't get it. And then it's slashed clear by Scholes, I think. Murillo will pick it up. Gives it to Milenkovic. Dominguez. I fucking hate this team, man. I swear to God. Get a goal. Milenkovic now into the West Ham half. It's just, the tempo is pathetic. Down the byline, ball goes out, Forest throw in. Einar will launch it in. Here comes the throw in. Launched. Headed away. Dyche, I brought the throw in. Long throw-ins is unfashionable. We scored fuck all from these long throw-ins. Fuck you, dickhead. Murillo to Nico Williams. Back to Murillo. He's forced back to to Sells. Sells out of his area. Going in flashbacks to last week. Here comes Hutchinson. Needs movement, man. It's like mannequins out there. Murillo. Cuts the ball long, diagonal. It'll come to Einar. He brings it down nicely. Einar into the channel. Hutchinson back to Einar. Poor cleared. It'll come to Dominguez, who can control it, keeps it in, turns nicely, gives it to Anderson, squares it to Murillo. It's overhit. Murillo gets there. Hudson-Odoi's gone inside. Just sub him off. Why are you shooting from there, you absolute idiot? You got Nico Williams on the overlap and you're shooting on your weaker foot. Why? Stupid shot, man. Absolute dickhead, man. Goal kick's taken. Anderson flicks it forward. Jesus tries to put it into Gibbs-White's path. No free kick given. Milenkovic brings it down. It's played back to Sells. Sells now on the ball. Kicks it long. Jesus brings it down. And a free kick is given for absolutely nothing, man. Einar flicks it into the middle. Igor Jesus. Nope. But it will come to Dominguez. He spreads it to Gibbs White. Can't control it. It stays and goes wide to Nico Williams. Nico Williams now. Plays it to Hudson-Odoi. Cuts back. Crosses. Shocking cross. Hudson-Odoi is terrible. Dominguez with a good tackle. Anderson lays it to Nico Williams. He's fouled. The ref doesn't even flinch. Nico Williams crosses it in. It will come to Igor. Just shoot, man. Made the angle so narrow. Einar picks it up. Crossed in. Blocked. Fernandez plays it back to Mavropanos. He clears it long to the right. There's a chase on there. And it'll be a throw in to West Ham. Throw-in to be taken. Walker Peters. Back to him it goes. Force back a bit. So Tadibo. Taking long on the ball. Now it goes back to Mavropanos. Heavy touch. He gets lucky there as Dominguez was closing him down. And now Souček plays it out wide to the right-hand side. Big up to Gerald with the £5. Calm down, Wolfie. It's only a game. I ain't saying that last bit. But thank you for the £5. Tadibo plays it Souček. Forest is so shit, man. Not Forest is shit. Dyche is so shit, man. Fucking androids this game. Ball played long. Bowen. Oh, they've got a corner. This will be 2-0. This will be 2-0. This will be 2-0. This will be 2-0. Fully expecting a direct Souček dagger right here. They're not even marking him. They're not even marking him. You get goal side of him, for God's sake. The ball's whipped in. Sells punches it. The shot blocked. Goes out wide to Paqueta. He's crossed the ball in. It's loopy. Sells grabs it. Now move the ball. He's giving it to Einar. Again, lethargic in the attack. He's checked his run. Squares it to Gibbs White. There's no counter-attack. There's none of that from last season now. Flowing, quick, turnaround of ball. No, everything's slow. Speaking of slow, here's Hudson-Odoi. Chops inside. Lays it off to Gibbs White. Plays it into Igor Jesus. He lays it back to Anderson. Now to Dominguez. Aimless cross, headed down by Jesus, but there's no bodies in the middle, man. He heads it down, only Gibbs White is in the box. Sells now, clears it long. Dominguez can't win it. It comes out wide, closed down by Hutchinson. It'll be a throw into Forest. Taken by Einar, given to Anderson. Back to Einar, plays it to Anderson. Anderson taking too long, has lost the ball. They're 3-on-3 here. Ball played through. And Milenkovic cuts it out. He could have left it for Sells there. Bowen will pick it up. Paqueta lays it back to Walker Peters, to Fernandez, to Bowen. Somerville. They're moving it well here, West Ham. Walker Peters goes outside to Souček. They got bodies in there. The ball's crossed in. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Forest get away with that. And then it's cleared long. Pointless clearance straight to Fernandez. But Igor Jesus tries to win it. Why am I even wasting my energy standing up? Seriously, man. Seriously. Stupid team, man. Tadibo now on the ball. Lays it back to Areola. He goes long. Nico Williams. Nope, can't keep it in. Will be a West Ham throw. That Titty guy, man, why didn't he shoot when he had that chance? Just saw the replay. Anyway, ball's whipped across. Einar heads it down to Hutchinson. Now Forest are moving the ball a bit quicker. Einar onto the halfway line. That is a nice ball into Igor. There's nobody around him. Einar will get there first. Tries to poke it past to Debo, but it doesn't work. And now the ball's cleared. Headed back forwards. And will go out for a throw-in to West Ham. The gap Igor Jesus has between him and the rest of the team is embarrassing. Big up to PSV. Just a small thank you for taking Edu away from my club. We have a receipt on that, mate, so we'll be sending him back. Thank you for the coffee, though. Half an hour gone. West Ham are completely comfortable. Hutchinson. No. Throw into Forest. Ball kicked down the line. Hutchinson blocks it. It'll be another throw in to West Ham. It's so stupid. Before the stupid corner that Hutchinson did not need to give away, Forest were on top. And then as soon as that own goal goes in off that corner, it's like the balloon got popped and Forest just gone, oh yeah, we're shit. Let's carry on being shit. Dominguez to Einar. He gives it to Dominguez. Dominguez is the only one who's actually like pressing or trying anything. Here's Anderson on the ball again. Too much. Gives it to Einar and he sells him short there. He then has to sell Milenkovic short. And then eventually he works it out to Murillo, who clips it forwards, easily headed by Mavropanos. And it'll come to Kyle Walker-Peters. Drives down the right-hand side. Bowen could be in here, but Murillo's got too much pace for him. Plays it back to Sells. Sells clears it long. Straight. It's like he's aiming at him. Ball's played back all the way to Mavropanos. Igor Jesus will press, forces him to punt it. And you see that as soon as someone is forced into pressure under a pass, they just play a poor one like that. But we just give them all the time in the freaking world. Brought down by Igor. It will go a free kick given by the ref, man. Yeah, Dyche has to go, man. Even if Forest turn it around, which we're not gonna, Dyche needs to be sacked. This is appalling. Fernandez is down injured for West Ham here. I think he's back on his feet. Free kick will be taken by Fernandez. Another player we tried to sign in the summer. It's clipped in. It's deep. Headed back down. Comes to Scholes. He crosses it in. Headed away. Big up to Gary becoming a new member. You can see the goal. Don't forget, members, you can see the crappy goal. Exclamation mark goal. Take it snowing or something, man. Snow it off. Throw into West Ham. This game is so dead, guys. So dead. Launched down the line. Headed away by Anderson. I think the ref's saying foul throw. They don't even look that bothered that they're losing. They've got no professional pride in them whatsoever to be losing to West Ham. West Ham would have taken 6 points off Forest. Yes, 3 of them were sabotaged by Nuno, plus this. That is a shocking throw from Nico Williams. And this is just a clown show right now. Throw into West Ham. Ball's whipped in. What the hell was that by Souček? This is a real bum fight, man. Both teams are terrible. Terrible. Don't forget, we've still got concede and injury time at half time. Sels kicks it long from the goal kick. Headed by Souček, brought down by Hudson-Odoi. Nico Williams will push forward. He struggled against Bowen in this first half. Plays it to Dominguez. Dominguez clips it wide. Oh, why are we trying these Hollywood balls, man? Seriously. Throw into West Ham. I said if we lose, I'm going to change sports. Ice hockey, maybe. The NFL playoffs are coming up, so that'll keep me entertained. That's a foul throw as well, not given. Anderson brings it down. He's had a stinker so far. Garn Hutchinson, he's in here, can't control it. Tadibo picks it up. Poor pass from him, and there'll be a Forest throw-in. I just play the youth team now, man. These guys don't deserve to wear the shirt. Hutchinson, back to Einar. That's better. Einar, terrible cross from Einar. Shocking. Somerville clears it. They'll find Milenkovic. He gets pushed and wins a free kick. Dominguez will take the free kick. We're not behind or anything, guys. Take your time. Chew up some minutes off that clock. No problem. What are they doing? Oh, Murillo's going to take it because this is fruitful. Comes to Hutchinson on the right-hand side. He cuts in, crosses it. It's overhit. It falls down. It bounces. Cleared by Bowen, I think. And Nico Williams brings it down about 30 yards from goal. Cuts outside onto the left-hand side. Plays it to Hudson-Odoi. He gets tackled. Throw into Forest. Nico Williams will take it. He's looking for a short option. Throws it down the line to Gibbs White, I think it was. But it goes out for another throw-in. Nico Williams will take again. To Anderson. Back to Nico Williams. He's tackled. Another throw-in, but this time it goes to West Ham. Disaster of the first half. Disaster. The plan obviously is to cross to no one and lose. That's the plan. Basically, yeah. You're crossing the ball in with no one in the box. Like, make it make sense. Like, crossing's the right strategy, but you got to put people in the box. Einar should get this first. Lays it off to Sells. Goes long. Gibbs White can't win it. Flicked on by Fernandez. Plays it out wide to Somerville. Somerville. Surrounded by three. Just passes it straight to Gibbs White. Don't worry, Gibbs White will lose it. Plays it down the line to Igor. We just never use the middle of the pitch. We're always flirting with that stupid throw-in line. Dominguez now tries to thread it through. He's the only one that's been decent is Dominguez. The rest have been utter crap. Somerville lays it back to Mavropanos, to Walker Peters. Big up Del Boy. He says, what a complete load of Dyche. Dyche out. Well done for the commentary on such utter rubbish. A diabolical season. Embarrassing, Mr. M, for your thing. FO your thing. Big up to you, Del Boy, for the £5, man. I mean, I did warn. Mike warned all of us about Dyche Ball. Loads of people were giving Mike abuse for speaking the truth on it. I warned you about it. I got abuse for it. Now you're seeing it on the pitch. Milenkovic to Dominguez. Now to Nico. That's poor. Nico Williams had a stinker this first half as well. And now they can break. Ball played out wide. Nico Williams recovers it and then clears it down the line. Anderson just about gets it. He loses it. Anderson's having an absolute stinker, man. Now Gibbs White on the ball. Crosses the halfway line. Forest are actually going with pace, and that's a shocking pass from him. Both teams can't pass. Both teams can't pass, but somehow it's breaking to West Ham. Here's Bowen down the right-hand side, crosses it in. Murillo cuts it out. And then Hudson-Odoi, no foul given. It'll be a throw into West Ham. .41 and a bit minutes gone. West Ham 1, Forest 0. Murillo the scorer. Yes, you heard me right. They're in here. They're in here. They're going to score. Murillo with the block there. Clowns. Absolute clowns. Einar now. Plays it down the line to Igor. Oh, he's left the ball, man. What are you doing, Igor? He's won it back somehow. Now he's surrounded. Lays it off to Hutchinson. Spread it wide, man. Goes to Nico Williams here. Come on, man. Nico Williams drives into the middle. Plays it out to Hudson-Odoi. Cuts to the edge of the box. He's just going to shoot, isn't he? He hits the crossbar. It's never going in. Never going in, man. I'm so sick of seeing that shot. I'm so sick of seeing that shot. You know, I'm probably going to say, oh, good effort and all that. He hasn't scored that goal in a long time. It was always too high. It was always too high. Hits the crossbar. Just had to have it a little lower. The keeper was beaten, man. Seriously. And that sums up our half. We ain't scoring for shit, man. Here comes Einar. What are you doing on the sidelines, Dyche? Just go and sit down, you idiot. You have no clue what you're talking about. Murillo plays it long. Igor Jesus will actually get there first. Needs some help. He's falling down too much, man. Dominguez. To Hudson-Odoi. He's going more central now. Lays it off to Anderson. Now Dominguez. Needs a Douglas Luiz on this pitch. Someone to control the midfield. Gibbs White out wide on the left-hand side. Shocking pass again. It's cut out by Dominguez. He plays it to Nico Williams. Forced backwards to Murillo. Through the gap. That's a decent pass to Dominguez. Now he plays it to Hudson-Odoi. He checks his run. Why are you not driving it in? Played into Einar. Byline. Blocked. Corner Forest. We ain't scoring from a corner. Anderson will take it. I can't remember the last good corner he's put in. He's whipped it in. Iriola, easy grab. Easy grab every time. So bad, man. Too negative on here. I'm off. Go then. Like, would you like us to be positive about losing to the team that just lost to the team that hasn't won a single game? Murillo on the ball. Back to Nico Williams. Anderson. Plays it to Einar. Down the line. Igor Jesus flicks it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson back to Gibbs White. Edge of the box. Shocking. Gibbs White is having an absolute stinker of a pass fest, man. He can't find a single pass. Einar will take this throw in. Oh, we're in the injury time minute, so West Ham will get their second goal here. Or maybe it will reverse itself. Yeah, right. Einar launches it in. Igor Jesus attacks, cleared away. They'll probably score on the counter here. Murillo lays it off to Sells. There's not enough time to lay it off to Sells. Do you not know what minute you're in? For God's sake, get it forward. Anderson clips it long. Einar can't get there. And it'll be a throw into Forest. Just launch it into the box. Do not pass it backwards, man. The ref's going to blow the whistle. Out wide to Einar. Cuts it back. That's a shocking cross from Dominguez. And that's half time. Clown show. Absolute clown show. Pathetic. No fight, no desire. It's all I swear I was watching this in half speed. Literally watching this in half speed. They should be embarrassed of themselves. Someone needs to write to the PG LOL and request that 11 subs can be made. Clowns. But don't worry, Edu's in the stands. He'll fix it all. Eddie's the man.
Hey, what's happening, mate?
Do you believe me now?
Do you know what, yeah? The way you hype up that Murillo, mate, he is shit. He's shit, mate.
He ain't shit, man. He's playing shit. There's a difference.
You see that own goal, mate? That's embarrassing.
It's a good finish. It's a good finish, mate.
Why is he heading it towards your goal?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just a bunch of fucking idiots, man. It is. What, we are both terrible, man. The passing for both teams is shocking.
Yeah, as we've just been giving it away to each other. But you had a few good shots from outside the box. Super safe from Ariola, hit the crossbar.
That crossbar one was bollocks, man. The good save was the Nico Williams one at the start.
Yeah, that was a great save.
Yeah, that was like
That was
literally his fingernails, wasn't even his fingertips, man.
Yeah, that was on point. But
you,
do you have any hope you can come back in the second half? What do you think about the second half?
I do have hope if Marinakis sacks Dyche at half time. Like I could remember, then we definitely win. But
what could have Dyche done better in this game?
Not come. Pause.
Yeah, look, see, you're just an agenda. You're just in the manager.
Of course I got a full agenda against Dyche. I'll tell you what he should have done. He should have been playing Douglas Luiz for a start. Like, the guy's an idiot for not there. I said I would have started with the back three against your lot. Because we're just playing too much down. Bro, we do nothing through the middle, man. Absolutely nothing. And then we get stuck on the width. And then they either just get a throw in or kick it out for a throw in. It's just the same shit. And then we're crossing the ball in, and there's only one player in the middle, yet they still cross it. I swear to God, they must play in that blind league football, man. There must be a bell or something in that ball, because they don't even look up to think, oh shit, there's only one guy in there. Maybe I shouldn't cross it in here. It's just, I could say something that would get me cancelled right now, but I won't.
Yes, both cancelled.
True.
Yeah. No, but it's just, the thing is, to be fair though, Dyche didn't head the ball into your own goal. That was Murillo. Like, I'm just saying that. Like,
I don't need, you know who I blame for that? I blame Hutchinson. Why was he flapping around and gave away the corner?
Well, that was true. Yeah, that was a poor corner to give away, to be honest with you.
He tried to do a Cruyff turn, man.
Now Jason's putting you up on screen now, so people can see, but you're going to be out of sync anyway.
Let me know when you get synced with that, Jace.
Yeah, he's not tech savvy. But yeah, like, what was I going to say? Yeah, that we got the new guy, Tatty. What have you made of him? Jason's been having orgasms every time he touches the ball.
Oh, Titty. I haven't even noticed him, bro. He had one. He's the one who had that dumbass. He should have shot and he sliced it.
Yep.
That was him,
I
yeah?
said that.
Why didn't he shoot? Why didn't he shoot?
Why was he? How did he not see the player coming from the right bearing down on him?
Well, an idiot, man.
Most of our strikers with that.
All right, but he's not. How many shots?
Chase, you're only saying that because you're starved of a striker, man. Anyone with a 9 to you looks like a double D, man.
Give it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, but the thing is, yeah, with us, we haven't been able to hold on to leads this season.
Don't worry, bro. Dr. Forest is here. Don't you worry, man.
They're showing that flipping corner again, and I'm just like, what is he thinking?
I don't know. He's gone on to header it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's met it like he's playing for West Ham.
Yeah, exactly. A great goal. It was good.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He's headed it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like, you want to head it away from the goal.
Exactly.
And I'm like, this guy is the guy everyone raves about. And then there was another one earlier when he got done. Like, and I'm just like, this guy. And he put out that awful corner as well. See that corner he gave away?
I can't remember. I've seen so much awful shit.
It was near the end of that.
I've seen so much.
Yeah,
awful
it's been
shit.
bad. But this is the thing. We don't hold on to leads.
What, you don't think you're going to hold on?
Not from what I've seen in the past, right? So unless we try to go for the next goal, like, we need to get the next goal.
I think you're not. I disagree. If I were you, I'd bank up and we won't break you down.
Yeah, but we don't do that though. We don't do that well. Every time we try and
it doesn't matter if you do it well or not. We can't break it. We are terrible at breaking the defense down.
Yeah, but have you seen our defense?
Have you seen my attack? Have you seen my attack? What do you make of my £60 million Morgan Gibbs shite?
Yeah, he's not been good. He's not been good.
But he hasn't completed a pass.
No, he had that touch, and then I said, "Oh, look, that's who Wolfie calls Morgan Gibbs White." And you had a little fit because I mentioned Wolfie.
Morgan Gibbs shite.
Yeah, Igor Jesus hasn't done much, to be honest with you.
He's holding it up all right, but there's no one near him, man.
Yeah,
there's no one near him.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, let me just catch up on my super chats, bro. Enjoy your 3 points. All right, bye, Jace. Bye. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't sound confident. I don't know why he doesn't sound confident, but whatever. Steph, the lovely Steph with the coffee. She says, watching Forest is more painful than my broken foot. I hear it, Steph. I hear it. Guys, there's over 2,000 of you in here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you're new. Big up to Del Boy with the £5. He says, I've read that one. Apologies. All boxed up with the £2 says, great channel, Wolfie, for your resilience and patience. Big up to you, man. Thank you so much. Big up to Conan, who says, remember when Wolves beat West Ham? Exactly. And Forest losing to the team that lost to Wolves. ODKK says, how is Forest going to finish above Spurs when Forest get relegated? Well, Spurs will finish 19th then. But thank you for 375 to say that. I am absolutely saying this categorically that he has to be sacked tonight. Even if Forest come back and win this 3-1, you have to sack him. You have to sack him. And the players, for me, guys, let me ask you this question. Are the players playing for Dyche? Or are they even playing for us? Do they care? Do they actually care? Yeah, I agree. They're not. They're not. It's clowns, man. This is the thing. Lawless is right in what he said. Like, what could have Dyche done about that goal? Nothing. But the players are going to get away with it yet again. Even if Dyche gets sacked, I'm sorry. Murillo is an absolute donkey for headering that one in. He's playing like an attacking striker as he met that ball, which tells you that positionally, just even from the body shape, it's wrong. But what I will say is everyone told me Dyche fixes corners. You don't concede corners with Dyche and you score corners with Dyche. I ain't seen a corner goal under Dyche that I can think of. I've seen plenty we've conceded. Like they were all happy. The players were all happy for us last season to wax lyrical about them, how good they were. Oh, look at these players. Oh, they got Europe. Oh, they got Europe. But now we're just going to get the apology social media ones after this. Sorry, we apologize. We go again. We'll try harder. We're going to double our effort. Shut up, man. Just leave the club if you don't want to play. Go play for your crappy Spurs, Gibbs White, if that's where you want to be. His passing has been atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Anderson has been horrific in this game. Like, disgustingly bad. Anderson may be the worst player on the pitch tonight. That's how bad he's been. Well, I think Dominguez has been all right. But that's about it. All of the rest have been crap. You're right. Jesus has been so isolated. You could like fit the Grand Canyon between Jesus and the midfield. Why are they not backing him up? Now that is a Dyche tactic. That is a Dyche issue. But don't worry, he'll be there at half time. He'll be like, guys, just take a risk. Take a risk. I don't mind if you kick out play. Just take a risk. Take a risk. Doing his voice is just so painful. Dyche out Amarim in. I'll take Amarim. I don't. There's only two managers I wouldn't take. Two managers I wouldn't take. I thought Anderson was generational. I've never called him generational. I would only not take Steve Cooper back and Sam Allardyce. That's it. That's literally it. I'd take Gareth Southgate. I'd take Jesse Marsh. I'd take Ange back. Wouldn't have sacked Ange for Dyche, as I said when they were sacking him. Big up Pablo. He goes, I've popped some whiskey in it. Enjoy. My dog lost his willy in a tragic accident and still has better penetration. Bro, I hope that's a joke and not the truth, man. Big up to your dog. Thank you for cheering me up with that coffee, Pablo, man. I hope your dog's all right. I hope your dog's all right. You wouldn't take Ange. I'll tell you what, man. If you're going to lose, at least lose being entertained. At least lose being entertained. You wouldn't take Jesse Mush. I'd take Jesse Mush. Lampard. I don't want Lampard. Sheep shagger in it. I just don't know what the tactical plan is. Like, you know, when I hark back to last season, but with Nuno, you could see the way we would create that pocket of space on purpose, draw out their left back so that Elanga could be released into the pocket of space or something like that. You know, there was tactics. There was clear design to the structure. I don't know what Dyche does. Big up Rocket League. He goes, a big T hat trick coming up. Thank you for the £2. I'll hold my breath for that one. I'll hold my breath. $2 says, think Nottingham Forest is in trouble. What? Thank you for the $2. No idea what you're talking about. Chris Hughton. Oh, okay, I wouldn't take Chris Hughton. And I wouldn't take David Platt. He's saying Jesus has been terrible today. I don't think he's been terrible. I think he's been isolated. And there's a big difference there. There's a big difference. What I would say is Jesus has been going down quite easily. Anyway, they're about to come back on. Then let's just do Mother of Kentucky. All right, the players are back out. Backward is on. Hudson Odoi is on. I think he's hooked Hutchinson. So clearly he blames him for the goal. Let me ask you guys this, chap. Is there any player that if they were sold tomorrow, you'd give a damn that they got sold? I just don't feel a connection to any of these players right now. Karma, love from Palace. Go and win the game, man, or qualify for the Conference League, because last I checked, you're in the playoffs. All right, backwards on. Williams, maybe. Yeah, maybe Williams. He'll take a draw right now. As I said to Lawless, if we win, I win. If we lose, I win. Dyche has to go. Oh, freaking hell. Baku hasn't even sorted out the tape on his socks, man. Like, because we have time to flap around right now. So Baku's going onto the right-hand side. Let's see if he actually goes forward or will he stay true to his name and play backwards. Anyway, it's underway. Big up, Jordan. I hope you're all right apart from the game. Yeah, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. Just hate this team. Thank you for the 199, bro. So throw into Forest. Nico Williams launches it forwards. Mavropanos clears it long. Then he goes all the way back to Sells. And then that goes long. It's like being at Wimbledon. Ball goes long left, ball goes long right. That's well in by Nico Williams. Anderson then can't control it. Paqueta does Gibbs White clean as a whistle there. It's with Fernandez. Plays it out wide to Somerville. On the overlap is Scholes. And back it goes. £2, 1 season wonders. I know, I agree. Palace, man. 1 season trophy and then back to normal for Palace. I hear it. You shouldn't be cussing down your own club, bro. Like in a public arena like this, where there's 1,700 people, have a little dignity. But thanks for the £2. 1 trophy in your history. Ball's crossed in, headed away by Milenkovic, then by Anderson. This is so crap. Anderson now on the ball, clears it long to Igor Jesus, lays it off to Bakwa. He plays it back to Igor Jesus. Again, too much wing play. We play the ball in the middle. Gibbs White takes the ball there. Spreads out to Igor Jesus. Only Hudson-Odoi is in the box. Comes back to Bakwa now. Terrible cross from him, and it will fall to Bowen. And West Ham can come away with the ball. And now down the left, they come with Somerville. Somerville. That's a nice pass in. There's the shot over the bar. I think it was from Bowen there. Forest just standing off as per normal. Yeah, they're just standing off him. It's just embarrassing. Ball headed up. Cleared by Bowen. Einar heads it into the path of Somerville. Clown show, man. He lays it back to Scholes, into the middle to Souček. Back to Mavropanos. Into the pocket. West Ham moving the ball decent. Poor pass by Kyle Walker-Peters. It'll come to Igor Jesus. Gives it to Gibbs White. Laid off to Dominguez. Where's Douglas Luiz? Just again, I'm going to ask the question. Gibbs White makes a 30-yard pass backwards. And the ball gets switched to Nico Williams. Gibbs White into the box. Hudson-Odoi now out wide on the left-hand side. Again, snail pace. Played into Nico Williams. Dragged. Goes down. Nothing given. Shot wide. They're asking for handball here. Dominguez is asking for handball. It's being checked. Nico Williams. It does hit Souček's hand. It is slightly outside of his body, so it has made his shape slightly bigger. It's very close, the shot to it, though. No, I think it deflects off his leg first. Oh my God, you keep paying the £2, bro. Haven't won a trophy since 1990. You've won 1 trophy in 120 years. It's been cleared. So wait, isn't that a corner then? It's come off Souček. How's it not a corner? Anderson heads it to Gibbs White. He brings it down. Spins. It's quite a nice looking spin. Dominguez plays it out. That's a poor pass. Einar wins it back though. Nice tackle there. Little bit of energy here from Forest. Backward to the byline. Shocking cutback from him. And now Forest are in trouble. Gibbs White's going to have to... Gibbs White just falls over. It's a clown show, man. It's like we're playing on an ice arena. Ball's crossed across to Kyle Walker-Peters. Cuts in on his left. Shot blocked. It'll come to Somerville. Shot. You may as well just laugh. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. And this clown needs to leave tonight. It's an absolute joke. Just look at how Gibbs White fell over in the first place. Then it bubbles left, right, and center. And then the clowns at the back can't clear anything. Somerville takes a shot. Anderson's got his head in his hand, shaking his head. How about you try passing the ball quicker? Forest players are complaining to the ref. They're probably saying, have you seen the guy in our dugout? Get him out of here. How do you expect us to play? It's 2-0 to West Ham. Sack him now. It's just an absolute clown show, man. Clowns. They're claiming offside. I don't think it's offside. The goal's up if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. Absolute clown show. No one closing down. Sack him tonight. One good thing out of tonight, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. I think it's been disallowed. I think it's been disallowed. Oh my God, the Nuno over celebration for it to be disallowed. Clown. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will. It is offside. It is offside. It's still 1-0. It's still 1-0. The celebration Nuno did is hilarious, man. It's hilarious. Oh, God. It's just the way Gibbs White fell over was just hilarious, man. He tried to foul Somerville. He's so crap, he couldn't even foul him. Anyway, Forest have the ball here. One clown in the Forest shirt passes it to another clown in the Forest shirt. Clown number 2 now. Out wide to clown number 3. Plays a clown-like pass into the middle, which is cleared away. That clown was Hudson-Odoi. He'll come back to the scorer of the match so far, Murillo. Ball played out wide to Bakwa, who goes backwards. Send him back to Strasbourg, man. And he's just fallen over. It'll be a throw into Forest. Again, thank you for more £2, man. How's your manager looking? Has he signed his new contract? Appreciate the £2 though. Be a throw into Forest. Einar will take it. Big up Darren with the 199. He says we should be celebrating the VAR decision. I'm not celebrating anything. The only thing I'll celebrate is when Dyche gets sacked. Nico Williams takes a shot. It's blocked. He'll go behind for the corner. Thank you for the 199, man. There'll be a corner to Forest here. We need something from this, guys. I just can't see us breaking them down. They've got so many players in the box. Ah, Bismillah. Here we go. Anderson crosses it in. Headed up. Oh my God, it's looped in. It's looped in. I'll take it. Dominguez. It's looped in. A backwards header from Dominguez. Puts it into the corner from being 2-0 down. Forest are now level 1 apiece. And Nuno ain't running down the line Mourinho style right now, is he? He's shaking his head. He's shaking his head. Forest are getting away with murder here, man. Nearly with 2-0 down. Dominguez, one of the shortest guys on the pitch, flicks a beautiful header. Finally, a corner that hits a Forest player. Dominguez, a nice spin around there. And it just loops really high into the top corner. Somehow or other, it's 1 apiece. Oh, man. Oh, God. At least Nuno's not going to get his clean sheet, even if we lose. I'll say it again. Even if we come away with a point, even if we come away with all 3, sack this ginger prick tonight. The goal's up if you want to see it. Exclamation mark goal. Ball's punted forward. West Ham look a bit shaky here. Hudson-Odoi on the ball, cuts inside. Gives it to Dominguez, the goal scorer. Checks to his left. Shocking pass again by Bakwa, man. Bakwa's literally already had a stinker, man. Ball played down the line. Sells has come forward, John Victor style, but he gets there. Clears it long. Bakwa's being fouled there, surely, ref. They've switched the wingers. No, sorry, it's Hudson-Odoi there. It's Hudson-Odoi. He's not given a free kick. It's a throw-in. It's taken long. Now, Gibbs-White's been shot in the back there by Souček. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Can we scumbag 3 points here? The only thing I'm finding funny about this so far, guys, is the way Nuno ran down the line for 2-0. It was so funny, man. From 2-0 to 1-1, man. Anyway, Forest take the free kick. It's a weird one. Gibbs-White plays it to Hudson-Odoi. He's basically not expecting it. Apparently, that's the training ground one. Brought to the edge of the box. The shot by Dominguez blocked. And then Igor Jesus kicks. He's kicked Milenkovic in the family jewels, man. It's a clown show, man. The striker's kicking your own defender in the jewels, man. Oh, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. The ball's crossed in. Murillo in the header. Not as accurate as his goal. Straight at the keeper, man. Oh, my God, man. This is a clown show. It is. He went and apologized to Milenkovic after as well, man. Oh, God. Nico Williams on the ball now. Plays it back to Milenkovic. Out wide to Bakwa. Is he going to go forwards or backwards? He's gonna go forward. He's gone forwards. He's gone forwards to the byline. Then he gets tackled and he wins a corner. Corner to Forest. Corner to Forest. Oh, God, man. I finally got to see Bakwa go forwards. Note the time, note the date, note everything down. It'll be a corner. Bakwa will take it. I've seen him in the French league deliver plenty of good corners. I have yet to see one in the Premier League. Let's see what happens this time. Bakwa takes it. In swinger, headed away. The corner wasn't too bad. We just didn't attack it. Well, what's happened here? Is it a free kick or? It's a free kick. Oh, God, this clown show, man. Absolute clown show. Man, you guys don't understand how close to onside they were for their goal. Like, his buttocks were offside, man. Yaga says, just had a very satisfying Dyche, a real hoop stretcher. I hear it, man. Anyway, the ball's headed up. Fernandez brings it down. It will come to their left back, Skulls. Ball played down the wing, cleared by Milenkovic. Igor Jesus chests it down to no one. And then played into Somerville. Einar falls over. Is this the London Stadium or the London Ice Arena, man? It could be the London Circus as well. Milenkovic now pressed by Tiddy. He's blocked and what was that, Milenkovic? What was that? He's giving the ball to Somerville. Oh, that is nasty on Igor Jesus, man. Send him off, ref. Can we see a red card against us, against the other team, please? He's giving him a yellow. And that needs to be checked. Studs was showing for me there. Studs was showing. Could get a little VAR on that. West Ham are making some changes. Obviously, Dyche ain't going to do nothing. Still no Douglas Luiz. Played to Murillo. Gibbs White. Anderson now. Out wide to Hudson-Odoi. Miscontrols it. Now goes on the inside. Plays it to Anderson. Crossed in! Better cross, but headed away by Mavropanos to backwards. He goes backwards to Einar. Gives it to Dominguez. Poor pass back. Gives it to backwards. He turns forwards. Gives it to Dominguez. Nice. Now backwards. Crosses it. Blocked. Throw in Forest. Little better here. I'd love one long throwing goal, man. The Dyche trait, the thing he made fashionable. Not seen it at all. Anyway, Einar will launch it. He can actually throw the ball. Here it comes, launched in. Headed by Igor. No, it's gone away. It will come to Tiddy. Tiddy can drive forward now. Got Bowen outside of him. That's poor from him. That's got to be a foul, ref. Free kick to Forest. Well done, Nico Williams. Thought about taking it quick. Changed his mind. Substitution's going to happen first. Guys, do me a massive favor. There is 1,800 of you in here. I'm 8 subscribers away from 35,200. If you won't mind hitting that subscribe button, it's free to do, much appreciated. And make sure you hit the like button as well. That's also free. If you're new to the channel today, let me know by saying hi in the chat. And there's a couple of changes now. Paqueta's off and Scholes is off. I think that's how you pronounce it. And on comes Pablo, the other new striker, and Mike Myers as well. And don't forget to check out OK Jerseys. Get your football tops for 15 quid. Scan the QR code in the bottom of your screen there. Here comes the free kick. Anderson towards Murillo. Jumps up, flicked behind. Should go for a corner. It's a corner to Forest. Need one more subscriber. We're on 35,199. Corner for Forest. Can we score 2 corner goals in one game? Or are we getting greedy? Backward will take this. Bismillah, come on. It's whipped in. Headed away. Ricochets back, but falls kindly for the goalkeeper. Ball played to Debo now. Drives forward. Plays it to Mike Myers. To Somerville, back to Mike Myers, into the channel. Einar should be first there. He goes back to Sells, clears it long. And now Mike Myers clears it for West Ham. It may fall to Nico Williams here. He's fouled there. Free kick Forest. Clipped forwards. Nico Williams brings it down nicely into the box. Needs some support. Gets it with Hudson-Odoi. Wide on the left. Poor pass from Hudson-Odoi. He's so crap. Bowen now lays it back to Walker-Peters. Plays it to Mavropanos. Back to Walker-Peters. And finally, someone press. When we press, we actually do good, but we just never press. Nico Williams with a good press there. Forces the free kick, the throw-in. Who's scored? Bro, it's literally above my head here, man. It's above my head here. Still one apiece. 24 minutes to go. Forest have scored 2, 1 in each net. Actually, West Ham have scored 1 as well that was disallowed by for Somerville. That's nice by Dominguez. Dominguez has literally been the only good player on this pitch. Wins another free kick. Free kick to Forest. Can we conjure up a set piece goal? It's Hudson-Odoi and Anderson over him. Here comes the free kick. Lining up the edge of the way. He's played it short to Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi goes to the byline, messes it up completely. He's a clown. He's an absolute clown, man. Why is Hudson-Odoi still on the pitch? He's so crap, man. Why are we trying to do this fancy pantsy free kick stuff when we can't even score when we cross them in? We can't cross them in normal play anyway. But yeah, let's do this fancy free kick. What was that, Dominguez, man? I bigged you up and then you're just giving it straight to Souček, you idiot. Dominguez, okay, well done. You recovered it. Good pass to backwards. Backwards now. Jinks around. Oh, he's lost the ball but wins the free kick. Pick up Red Squirrel. You must be wondering what's happened. Anyway, Anderson's on the ball now. Gives it to Nico Williams. He flashes one long. Pause. Igor Jesus will chase. It's run out of play. It'll be a goal kick, I think. It's taken long. Anderson heads it forward to no one. Cleared by Mavropanos. This is an absolute bum fight right now. Cleared by Einar. Anderson can't win the header. Souček does. Nico Williams wins that header. Igor Jesus gives it down to Gibbs White. He's pushed off the ball by Fernandez. He flicks the ball out wide. The karate kick and a half from Ola Einar, but it will come to Mike Myers. Mike Myers drives down the line for West Ham. Plays a nice pass inside to Tiddy. Tiddy squares it across the bow and he's got space here. He's got space. Goes on the outside. Nico Williams blocks the shot and it'll go out for a throw into West Ham. Big up Chris. Big up Gooniverse. Michael Bear. Subscribers just hitting in there. Shout out to all of you. Please do make sure you've subscribed. We're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. It may come to Nico Williams here. No, that's a turn. He's fouled. It's gone through to Somerville. Anderson's fouled him there. Surely. No, says the ref. And Forest get away with the ball. Backward, lumps it forward. Igor Jesus will chase up against Todibo. Todibo gets it, but Igor Jesus outpowers him beautifully and does really well to win the throw-in. Igor Jesus is so strong, man. That was a bit of a dive by Somerville. He sold it to me quite well. Nuno, man. Where was that passion when you were managing Forest, mate? Yellow card to Nuno. Still 20 minutes of this bum fight left. Throw-in launched in by Einar. Headed back towards Einar. He's whipped it in. Dominguez heads it forward. Come to Nico Williams. Fakes a shot. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi jinks in. Oh my God, man. He back heels it onto his own foot, the idiot. And now Tiddy, Murillo beats him, and then Murillo loses the ball, wins it back, and then Murillo just keeps driving. Then he loses the ball again, then wins it back, then does a spinneroonie, then plays it through to the goalkeeper, and that sums up this match and this team right now. And here come West Ham. Souček on the ball. Where are the subs, by the way? Dyche, you donkey. Make some subs, you idiot. Here come West Ham. Fernandez drives into the Forest half. Lays it back to Souček. Plays it to Todibo. Then to Mavropanos. Now Kyle Walker-Peters just about keeps it in play. Dyche telling the players to move forward or he's farted. Most likely he's farted because he doesn't know that direction. He's just wafting that fart away, man. Anderson heads it down. He wasn't fouled. Now that West Ham could be through here. The shot. That's a horrific shot. It may have deflected. Anderson is having an absolute stinker, doing way too much on the ball. I would sub him off for Douglas Luiz right now. How did Douglas Luiz not get into this shit team? How's that a goal kick? That looked like it deflected off. Goal kick to Forest. It's punted long. Easy header there for Mavropanos. Anderson wins the header but plays it straight to Fernandez. Backward picks it up to Murillo. To Nico Williams. Down the line it goes. Eagle, what a flick from Igor Jesus. Gives it to Dominguez. He needs a runner here. Looks for backward, but instead plays it to Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi picks it up. Cuts it to the edge of the box. Dominguez with a shot driven straight at the keeper. Good shot by Dominguez. He's miles ahead, man of the match here. But again, the shooting's just poor. It's always at the keeper, man. Einar plays it to Murillo. It just feels like the momentum's shifting to Forest slightly here. Watch me ruin the momentum when I say that. Souček wins the free kick, and there you go. I killed the momentum for us. I'm going to say it feels like the momentum shifting to West Ham. Let's see if that helps. Mavropanos squares it across to the other dude. What's his name? Todibo. Mike Myers down the line to Somerville. Good tracking there by backward, but it's played back to Todibo. He goes back to the West Ham goalkeeper. I swear to God, if Dyche doesn't check his stupid new watch, his new freaking Apple Watch that he bought. We all saw you flashing it last time, Dyche. Check the clock on it, you idiot, and make a sub. Bowen now to Souček. Flick forward. Bowen could be in here. He is in. He squared it across and Einar slices the clearance. Why can't they clear properly, man? It'll be a corner to West Ham. Nico Williams lost him there, man. They're going to score from this corner because Forest have had the momentum. Just standard, man. Just standard here. Fully expect this to go in. Probably from Milenkovic this time. Here comes the corner. They're all piling round cells. Dominguez, the smallest man, trying to clear them. Souček up against Anderson. Here comes the corner, near post, headed up and out and breathe. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. 15 minutes to go, and this ginger prick is still not making another sub, man. But he is picking his nose on the sideline. What orders is he barking to them? Like they can hear him. Hey, Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Yeah. West Ham on the ball. Cuts inside. He's done Dominguez there. He drives forward. Poor pass. Poor clearance by Einar, though. And it'll come to Mike Myers. Ball's crossed into the box. Milenkovic nods it down to Anderson. He gives it to Einar. Clears it down the channel to absolutely no one, man. And then Dominguez nearly wins it there. It'll come to Gibbs White. Forrest could counter, but he's too slow with the pass there. Now he plays it to Hudson-Odoi. Shocking control from Hudson-Odoi. Loses the ball. And now West Ham are on the counter with Bowen. He's driving forward. He's played it through to Paqueta and then cleared by Dominguez. Straight to Walker Peters, though. He's got space. Forrest is standing off him here. Out wide to the right. Walker Peters is in behind. He shoots. Sells with the save. And sells with the save again. For God's sake, learn to defend, you idiots. Terrible defending. Stop standing off him, man. Sells is a great double save there. It wasn't exactly the best shot you've ever seen, but still, he had to get up for the second one. Milenkovic just let Tiddy get in front of him for that second shot. I swear to God, Dyche, me and you will meet up in Saeed's car park if you do not make a sub, you absolute idiot, man. I ain't gonna need a car park with you. I'm gonna need a multi-story one, man. Make a sub, you absolute prick. Forest looks so tired now, man. Free kick to West Ham. It's cut in by Fernandez. And Forest head it behind for a freaking corner, man. And it's Gibbs White that heads it behind. Still no one warming up. It'll be Somerville to take it. Let's see if Murillo can get a second here. Be an in-swinger to come in. Here it comes. It's crossed. It's really loopy. It's headed away. It'll come to Mike Myers. He hooks it back in. Gibbs White slices his clearance. It will come to Igor Jesus. And it'll be a throw into West Ham. Still no subs. Oh, wait, I lie. There's another sub coming on for West Ham. The fact that Nuno is making subs, who was useless at making subs at Forest, and Dyche is Dyching his subs, man, tells you everything. Nico Williams has played himself into trouble here, but wins the throw-in. Ball thrown down the line, flicked on by Jesus. It comes to Gibbs White, gives it to Bakwa. Terrible control. He's been terrible. Comes to Mike Myers. Gives it to Fernandez. To Souček. Fernandez now on the ball. To Mavropanos. I think Potts is coming on shortly for West Ham. Ball played into Bowen. He turns on the inside. Squares it across to Souček. He's got a bit of space here. Plays it out wide to Mike Myers. Back to Souček. Souček into the gap. Gibbs White's the sleep. He could have got that. Now it comes to Pablo. Pablo gives it to, what's his face? Walker Peters. Nice turn by Bowen to Pablo. Escobar now plays it to Walker Peters. Tackled by Anderson, but it goes straight to Bowen. And good tackle there by, I think, Dominguez. And now Forest maybe can break. I don't trust them to. Igor Jesus, horrible, horrible. Runs straight into Mavropanos and loses the ball. Now the turnover is high as West Ham come across and Nico Williams puts it out for a throw-in. Now the sub comes on. It'll be Fernandez off for Potts on. Still Dyche doesn't react. He still doesn't react. Throw-in to be taken by Walker Peters. Plays it down the channel. Chested down by Escobar. Nico Williams clears it. Chested down by Igor Jesus. Just lay it off, man. Nice back heel. He finds Hudson-Odoi. Spreads it to Bakwo. Doesn't get there. Now into the channel. He's in. Bowen is in here. He shoots. Murillo recovers it. Puts it behind for a corner, man. What? Like, I swear to God. Oh, this team, man. This clown show of a team. The pass was so bad by Hudson-Odoi. And Bakwo was so half asleep. And now they've got a corner, man. And we know they're going to score from the corner. Dyche is happy with the point here, guys. We ain't going to get it. You play negative. Here comes the corner. It's whipped in, headed away. It'll only go as far as Tiddy. He plays it back to Mike Myers. It's crossed in, headed up by Dominguez. It's Clown Show. Clown Show. Bowen shot. That's so bad by Bowen. Drags it wide. Drags it wide. Get the subs on, you idiot Dyche. Why is Douglas Luiz not on? Why is Douglas Luiz not on? Why can't we have some control in this midfield against this West Ham team? Eight minutes to go. Still one apiece. Do me a favor, guys. Please hit the like button. There's nearly 2,000 in here. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you're new. Headed down. Here come West Ham. Einar tackles Somerville. And then he's fouled there, surely. No, throw-in given to Forest. Don't forget, we'll still have injury time to play. We know what Forest are like with injury times. Einar to take the throw in. Gives it to Igor Jesus. Chests it down. Lays it off to Gibbs White. He gives it to Nico Williams. He's been a lot better this second half. He's got Hudson-Odoi outside of him. Instead, he goes back to Gibbs White. To Hudson-Odoi. Slows it down again. Squares it across to Gibbs White. Turns to his left. Back to Nico Williams. Nico Williams fakes across. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Just drive at a defender, man. Lays it off to Nico Williams instead. Ball's crossed in. Backward. Can't get the header there. It won't break to a Forest player in the box. And it's punted clear. Murillo will pick this one up. Plays it into Dominguez. Laid off to Milenkovic on the right-hand side. Einar lays off to Dominguez. To Murillo. Long ball forward. Hudson-Odoi chests it down. That's decent control from him. And gives it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams drives now. He's fouled there, ref. Surely, ref. Thank you. Free kick. Sub Douglas Luiz on now, you idiot Dyche, and let him take the free kick. Because this is in a shooting position. Instead, we'll probably see Gibbs White taking it. 84 minutes gone. We've had one sub at halftime, and that was backwards coming on. Anderson will take this. He could shoot and he could cross. It's one of them ones. But watch Forest do something stupid with it. Anderson wipes his nose, smells his armpits. Here it comes. It's to the back post. Headed away by the West Ham player, and it doesn't come to Forest, and it's just kicked out of play. It'll be a Forest throw-in. MGW's down holding his middle there. You got Tadibo down as well. I need to see exactly what happened. Let's have a look here. Where's Gibbs White? Gibbs White got punched in the face by the keeper. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. He's punched him clean in the face. He's got absolutely no... That's a penalty. We won't get it. We won't get it. We won't get it. He's literally punched him in the face. He's punched him in the face. Both hands. Right there. On the kisser. They'll play on. Oh, it's being checked, you know. It's being checked. It's being checked. It's so blatantly, okay, because he's nowhere near the ball. Therefore, okay, it's being checked. He's gone to the screen. Oh my God, he's gone to the screen. Oh my, we're going to miss the penalty. We're going to miss the penalty. We're going to miss the penalty. We're going to miss it. We're going to miss the penalty. We're going to miss the penalty. The ref's having a look at it. The fact they've sent him to the screen means it has to be a penalty. Bismillah, bismillah. Give a penalty, please. He's punched him in the face. The problem is Gibbs White's gonna take it, not Igor Jesus, man. The ref's still looking at it. He has to give it. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. It's a stone cold Steve Austin penalty. We're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it. He's giving it. He's giving it. He's giving it. We're gonna miss 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 it. He's doing his talk on the mic and all that crap. Yeah, just get on with it. Iriola, you should send him off as well, ref. You should send him off as well. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss. If I see Gibbs White taking this, I'm crapping myself. There's all kinds of arguments going on with the ref. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. Please don't be Gibbs White. It's going to be Gibbs White, isn't it? It's Gibbs White. It's Gibbs White to take it. It's Gibbs White. Oh, we're going to miss. It's Gibbs White taking it. Bismillah, Gibbs White. Please, man. Please. Please. Bismillah. He's wiping his knees. He's wiping his butt. Bismillah, Bismillah. Please just put it in. He steps back. He's looking straight at the ball. It's a 5-step back. Here it comes. Please. Please, just put it in, man. Here he comes, the run-up. Yes! Down the middle. It's in. It's in. It's in. I thought he missed it. It's in. It's 2-1. We may actually scumbag a win here. Gibbs White puts the penalty away. It's 2-1 to Forest. What a scumbag win. I don't care. Just give me the 3 points. Blow the whistle. End the match. End the match, man. 2-1 to Forest. Gibbs White puts the penalty away. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How are we scumbagging the lead here, man? Oh, my God. I think he went down the middle with the penalty. Iriola dove to... Oh, my God, it clipped his studs, man. Iriola went just a fraction too early. Nearly got... He stepped off his line anyway, you know. He stepped off his line anyway. The goal's up for the members. Exclamation mark goal. You need to be a member. By the way, membership's only 99p. And I guess you order goals for a month, right? Exclamation mark member for the membership. All the West Ham fans are leaving. I don't know why they're leaving, because Forest still have to play injury time. West Ham are on the front foot here. Forest have gone deep. Good tackle there by Hudson-Odoi. Plays it back to Nico Williams. Gives it to Anderson. Cleared down the line. Jesus fouled. No. Ref says no. West Ham drive forward here. Oh, crap. Go on, Anderson. Nice. Nico Williams picks up the pieces. And then he clears it long. Allow this aimless crap, man. Injury time. Let's see how much we've got. 7 minutes. Seven. Where's he found 7 minutes from Howard Webb has sent the email out to the ref. It's all backs to the wall here. Forest are banking up. Here come West Ham down the left-hand side. Ball's launched into the box. Nico Williams gets something on it. And then Hudson-Odoi just puts it out of play. It'll be a throw into West Ham. Still 6 minutes to go. Why Why does this godforsaken team have to give us heart attacks every time we play, man? Every single time. Can we just have it easy for once? We're going to be 6-0 right now or something. The stadium is completely and utterly empty. They're going to get the equal. I don't know why they've left. I can't see it. I can't see us holding out. Morato's coming on for Forest. Great. He's due an own goal as well. Big up, Jack. Happy 23rd birthday, East London Forest fan. Hopefully you can have your chest out, man. We'll know in 6 minutes. Thank you for the £2. Backward is off. Morato is on. Stinker and hooked by Backward. Guys, 2,000 of you in here plus. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed. I honestly have no idea how he's found 7 minutes. Morato straight in there, heads it away. It will come to Mike Myers. Left of the midfield there. He plays it to Somerville. Somerville cuts inside. Plays it to, I think that's Potts. Now the turn. They've forced it back. Now push out. Areola is halfway into the West Ham half. He gives it to Mavropanos. He clips it long forward. Nico Williams heads it down to Hudson-Odoi. Igor Jesus to Dominguez. There's space there. There's too hard hit by Dominguez. And Todibo will pick it up and lay it back to the goalkeeper. He plays it short to Potts. Fight. Still 4.5 minutes to go. West Ham 1, Forest 2. Out to the left-hand side of Mike Myers. Plays it inside to Todibo. He just flashes it forward. Murillo gets something on it. It will come to Dominguez, who's overdone it there a bit there. Plays it to, I don't even know who that is, but it's cleared forward. And it'll come to everything is just getting punted forward right now. Ball played to Mavropanos. He plays it out wide to Walker Peters. Walker Peters down the line to Souček. Anderson gives away a free kick. Silly again from Anderson, man. Stinker of a match he's had. It's taken quickly. Souček now lays it back to Mavropanos. Mavropanos to Todibo. Everyone in the Forest half. Ball's now lumped into the box. Nico Williams gets there, gets the header. It may fall to Hudson-Odoi. It's a free kick. Well done, Nico Williams. Smart play. You go down, you hold your head. I love you, Nico. And there's a book in there now for Bowen. 747. He's gone down quite literally. Still 3 minutes to go. Oh, sorry, it's for Walker Peters. It's for, or did Bowen complain? I don't really care. I think Walker Peters got the yellow card. Forest can rattle off a precious few minutes here. Less than 3 minutes to go. West Ham 1, Forest 2. Sells, punts it long. Igor Jesus goes out of play. Will be a West Ham throw-in. Laid back to Mavropanos. Squares it across to Todibo. Dominguez still pressing like a trooper. But the ball's played into the channel. Now Gibbs White tracks back. Wins the ball. Well done, Gibbs White. And then he loses it. Then he swan dives and he wins the free kick. Stay down. Don't get up. Stay down. And they're celebrating it, man. They're celebrating it. Milenkovic comes all the way across. High 10, he gives him a hug, and he's left the ball for Sells. This moves Forest as it stands 7 points clear of West Ham. 1 behind Leeds and 2 behind Boringmouth. With Arsenal next, though. Sells kicks the ball long. Less than 2 minutes to go. I think the ref will add a little more on. Jesus runs it out of play. It'll be a throw-in to West Ham. Seconds feel like minutes. Minutes feel like hours. Hours feel like days. What am I supposed to do? I wake up with you. Nico Williams, my guy there. Go on, Nico. Play it into the channel, son. Take it to channel. Swan dive, swan dive, swan dive. Lovely swan dive, lovely swan dive. Wins the free kick. That's my boy Nico, and he stays down, and he gets him booked. Beautiful. Is that the second booking? Was that as Mavropanos who gets the booking? Woo! What a swan dive and spinner Rooney and rolls, all from Nico Williams. That in itself may get him man of the match. It's taken short. Anderson now. Don't mess up, Anderson. You've had a stinker. He takes it to the corner flag. He wins the throw. Now that's come off them, ref, man. He's on the take. The ref's on the take. Walker Peters will take the throw in. Less than 30 seconds to go here, plus whatever extra the ref adds on. Nico Williams heads it forward. Igor Jesus chests it down. He's fouled, ref. Ref. He's on the take, man. Big time. It's a bum fight here. And there's free kick given away. This will be West Ham's last chance. 15 seconds to go. Ball played out. They're going to score, man. You know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. Here we go. Pablo Escobar plays it to Mike Myers. Back to Pablo Escobar. Mike Myers. Ref. Time's up, ref. Blow your damn whistle, ref. Just blow your whistle. Blow your whistle, bitch. It's into the box, headed away by Anderson, flicked back up. Somerville brings it down. Ref, look at your watch. Do what Dyche does, man. Look at your watch, you idiot. It's put into the box. It's headed back across. Nico Williams. He gets there. Clears it down the line. There's a chance here, Igor. Run, Forest, run to the corner flag. Go. He got tackled, the donkey. Yes, we've won. We've absolutely scumbagged a 2-1 win. Nuno, hold that, you scum, for what you did at the start of the season. Hold that. Go play Millwall next season. Let's see if you hang around and play Millwall at West Ham. Screw you, Nuno, and screw you, Dyche, man. Your tactics are horrific. You are not a Premier League manager. You do not know the meaning of substitutes. You have to give us a goddamn heart attack every time we play, even when we win. I can't stand you. Idiots, man. And those players, man. Scumbag win. I'll take the 3 points. This team, man, I swear to God, man. I swear to God, man, this team. Oh my God. I don't know how we got away with that, chat. I do not know how we've got away with that one. I'll take it. But he needs to be sacked in the morning. He needs to be sacked in the morning. He is not fit to manage this club. And those players are not fit to play for this club, apart from Nico Williams and Dominguez. The rest of them are a goddamn clown show. An absolute clown show. It's so stressful being a Forest fan, man. It really is, man. It really is, man. This is how we perform against the bums that are West Ham, man. I mean, seriously. By the way, if you're a West Ham fan, you gotta be vexed with Nuno. First thing he did when he comes on the pitch is hug all the Forest players. Just hugs all the Forest players. So yeah, you guys, he wants out. Oh man, we gotta do the player ratings. Pete, no chance. We won a bum fight, Pete. That's all we did. And we scumbagged it. Big time. All right, let's kick this over to the player ratings. I can't do another 4 months of this crap. I really can't, man. I really can't. Get your player ratings in, guys. The link's pinned in the chat. We'll kick straight over to that. Somehow or other, we were able to do it. It's finished. Crappy West Ham 1/, slightly less crap Forest 2. Get your player ratings in. This will push you straight over to the player ratings. I'll see you over there in a second. Please hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Straight to the player ratings. Come on, you Reds.